the #4 team in the country. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5.
Being locked in and being loaded and being ready to go. Taking the opening kick back for a touchdown. Man, it doesn't get better than that.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Tar Heels offense will have the first possession of the game. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful and help that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Dogs! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Tar Heels will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. A true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here for them.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. He wants to throw here on second down. He makes a catch. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and he's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. And the Tar Heels are flying down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Had to throw it before he wanted. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Nice play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Dances away to buy time. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCF found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Knights football today. Those folks in Orlando won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the run, it's Cantrell. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what?
He caught it! Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those cross...
And so is a flag.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On the run, it's Cantrell. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Quick handoff.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the big fella. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Okay, ready? He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on first down.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, UNC!
And And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Comer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success.
Sends it downfield. He caught it. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
A designed run for the quarterback. Powers through the defender. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Might as well give it to him again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
Here we go.
Hard to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Peppers. Fires to the middle. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback,
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's Peppers. Now he's going to break the pocket. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Trying to run, it's Cantrell. Plows through the defense. He now has 63 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. They'll go right back to the run. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll give it to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. He's going for it all. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down.
42 Spider.
It's a draw. Hard running there. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Tar Heels are rolling down the field. Handoff to the single back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put...
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll go back to the air on second down. It's complete to the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of...
Nothing but green ahead. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Tar Heels will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 after getting knocked back. It's second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Hurtado. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Dogs headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass on second down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets fit.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Getting some heat. Batted into the air, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete downfield. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
North Carolina, 24.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield. And they hit it.
To the air on first down. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Bulldogs are on the move. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia going up tempo.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows.
He's taking the shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking to go up top on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go good.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not back.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started.
You want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On second down, he'll let it fly. Might be looking to run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Quarterback extends the play. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Right, listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
He now has 106 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to get to it. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out fast. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And the Tar Heels decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock. And down he goes back into 3.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got to, like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message to the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Georgia comes quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Buying some time. Sails one into the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Gonna take a shot. He's got it on a diving catch along the left side. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. The Royals went on the road and just beat one of the most storied programs in all of college football. This narrow victory will be pointed to as one of the great David and Goliath moments for years to come.
Quickly complete.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Connection to the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tar Heels have taken it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Snags it. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting win. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go up.
Going for the big play. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. They'll snap it from